You had one parent and he was self-employed. He must have been so poor.
Then I guess we can call this off.
Huh? Seriously?
Trouble busters!
I'm so nervous.
My mom is a little weird, so don't worry about anything she says, okay?
I'm sure she'll understand if we talk to her.
Yeah. I'm home, Mom. I brought Helen.
Nice to meet you. I'm Helen. I'm not going to accept this. The end.
Hang on, Mom.
What?
We haven't said anything yet.
I can tell immediately that she's not good enough for you. My name is Helen. I'm a 30-year-old employee. This is my boyfriend, Alan. He's also 30. The other day, I went over to his house to greet them for our engagement, but my mother-in-law chased me away immediately. I talked to my father, and he said he would go with me, so we went back with him later.
I'm home. I brought Helen and her father.
Nice to meet you. We've been waiting for you. Please, come on in. Thank you. What do you do, sir? I run a company.
And what about your wife?
Oh, she passed away when Helen was still young.
So you were poor since you had a single parent and he was self-employed.
Huh?
The sudden insane words from the mother-in-law. Everyone was frozen with that. I think my father was the most surprised out of everyone. Should I really let my daughter marry into a family like this? I'm sure everyone thought it when they froze. Then my father-in-law spoke up against my mother-in-law.
How dare you?
Yeah, Mom. And I've already explained about Helen's mother. Why are you asking about it now?
All of you shut up. I just said what I was thinking.
Enough. No, I think it's important to care about your heir.
Right.
However, I did do my best to raise Helen to the best of my abilities. I don't think she had any poor experiences from me.
That's free to say.
Enough! I'm so sorry, sir. Please don't pay any attention to her.
Mom, stop! What do you not like about Helen?
Everything.
Huh?
She didn't get much of an education with a single parent, and her one parent is self-employed. No matter which way you frame it, she's not good enough for you, and she's over here pretending to be the fiancé. Huh? If you run a company, you should have a company as big as my husband.
That has nothing to do with anything.
It does too. That affects how someone is raised. You get married like this and you're going to be in trouble, Alan. I was over this all. I loved Alan and I wanted to marry him, but I started to think that this marriage was just stupid anyway. How dare you talk bad about my dad? It's fine. Let's just go home, Dad.
What are you talking about? If we just leave... I'm so sorry for all of this.
Get out of here and don't you ever step foot on our property again.
What?
My father must have lost it because he was angry. What do I do? Then someone came home. I'm home. Is Alan's fiancé over or... Huh? Miss Melanie? Well, Miss Helen.
You know her?
She's one of our clients and she's been very good with us. What are you talking about? We're the ones that have been well taken care of. If we didn't have your company, our company would be toast.
What's going on?
Father, you remember the project that I was telling you about before? Miss Melanie was one of our big-time clients. I can't believe that she was Alan's sister. I'd met her yesterday at work, too. It's a small world we live in. By the way, I work at my father's company. Miss Melanie works at Mr. Kenneth's company.
Ah, about that. I see. Miss Helen's father's company was working with you.
Dad, this is the thing I was telling you about from the other day. There were a lot of connections going on, and the 5 of us that were all connected were excited. Then my mother-in-law, starting to understand what was going on, was starting to grow pale. She seemed to regret mocking us slightly. I'm never going to forgive you. Troublebusters.
I know there was a lot of connections here, but if your wife can't come to terms with it...
Yeah, I don't agree.
Then we can call it off.
Huh? Seriously?
Yes, I'm sorry, but if you can't agree to the wedding, I don't think we can have a good connection. I don't want my daughter to struggle, so...
I mean, if you beg, then I can teach your daughter. What are you talking about? Huh? She still continued to look down on us and asked to teach me. If we just quietly said sure, that's fine, then maybe she would be happy. But then her own daughter, Melanie, started arguing. She was pretty shocked. Miss Helen is a wonderful person. There's no way that a person with a single parent and a self-employed one at that is going to be a good parent. That means the child is screwed too. Why is that? You realize that our house is also self-employed, right? We're also stupid? We have both our parents, and more than anything, our company is about to be publicly listed, so it's on a different level from their company. What are you talking about? Their company is an NPO company. NPO? That's just volunteer work. You realize how difficult you have to work to be admitted as an NPO company? It might actually be much more trusted on socio-economic level than our company. Huh? That's how difficult it is to be accepted as an NPO. And more than anything, this company does very great work. I mean, you're a volunteer, sure, so maybe it seems that way, but that's all just hypocrisy. What are you talking about? Our company has been saved time and time again. It's the opposite, right? We helped them. What are you talking about? Honestly, if Helen's father wasn't around, our company would be toast too. No way.
That's right.
Honey?
Thank you for that. Farewell. Excuse us for today.
Huh? Oh, wait, Melanie's here, so hang on.
No, I just showed up today for the engagement between Helen and Alan. If you don't accept that, then there is no more point in wasting your time.
Oh, what are you talking about? Not accepting. What's going on, bro?
She keeps spewing that nonsense and won't accept our marriage.
That's horrible. What the hell, Mom? Why won't you agree? That's because her environment. Yes, we've been over that already. We've already figured that part out, right? Huh? What else? There's nothing else, then you should just accept it and move on. All right, engagement complete.
Okay, great. Now we're all set.
Not great. I don't care what you say. I'm never going to let this go. Oh my God, why? If you had a good reason, I would listen, but I don't have a reason. Huh? I know that this bitch is not good for our house.
You don't have any reason and you're still going on. That's why I felt so bad for Helen and Dad.
I see. You guys just don't know how I've protected this house. That's why you're able to just talk like that. I built this house up with your dad. That's why I have to continue protecting this house.
Like you always have?
That's right. You know from the bottom of your heart, too, that this woman doesn't match this house.
Miss Helen is a very attractive young woman. I think she's too good for us, if anything. I think you're the one that doesn't fit in this house.
Huh? What are you saying?
That's true.
Huh? I agree. Wait, what the hell?
It's just a fact.
Huh? I really thought that if she was this cornered, she would just give up, but she started panicking.
You said that you built up this house with me, but you were never home.
Huh? That's not...
What? That's not true?
I mean...
The second my salary got better, you started talking about dinners and lunches and disappeared.
That's because... connections.
I don't think connections are a bad thing, but did you not realize that you were sacrificing the family?
That's... I never felt that Mom was around when I was a student either. Huh? You were never around for the parent-teacher conferences or field days. That's not true. And do you remember when I was injured during one of our field days? Oh yeah, that was really bad. I've never been injured. Huh? You tricked me? It's your fault for lying.
That's right. You always lie.
You too, Alan?
I mean, think about it. You immediately put us in daycare after school was over.
Huh? Was that really how it happened?
You don't remember that. Every morning, I would ask what time you were coming and you never came on time.
That's not true.
Don't lie. Every day, Dad would finish up work and come pick me up. The teacher would get mad because we wouldn't have time.
That's true. Kind of nostalgic now that I think about it.
What the hell is wrong with all of you? You abandon your family that much.
That's right. And you have the gall to complain about Helen.
You little shits better stop. Who do you think you have to thank for growing up this much?
Huh? Dad.
What? You guys might not know it, but I did a lot for all of you too, but...
For me?
Yes. What?
I can think of one thing that I'm pretty sure you definitely didn't do for me.
Huh? What do you mean?
I can't really say it.
What? Is it about that thing?
Yeah.
Oh, that. What is it? There's nothing. You can't fool me like that.
I'm sure you guys are talking about this, right?
Alan's father pulled out an envelope and tossed it onto the table. Inside were photos of Alan's mother with another man. Huh? Is this...
This is what you weren't sure about, right, Alan?
You knew.
Of course, but I thought that she would come back to be your mother, so I ignored it, but
Hang on, this has to be a mistake.
I have a lot of proof. It's too late now to make excuses.
The second she realized her husband knew about the cheating, she just looked down and wasn't able to say anything.
So yeah, Miss Helen, sir, I'm so sorry about all of this. It's fine. I think you understand, but our house and our company need Miss Helen. Would you be alright if they got married?
I'd love that too, but
Sir, I'd love to help you out in professional and private life as well. I mean, I was hoping that would be the case too, but yes.
she's still not on board.
But our family is all in acceptance.
Hang on, I said I'm against it.
I don't give a shit if you're against it. This is our family talking.
That's why I'm saying no.
Can the peanut gallery shut up?
Huh? What? What are you saying?
No? What the hell are you saying?
Huh?
You've been nothing but rude to our son's lovely fiancé. You're not even related to this family.
What are you talking about? This absolutely has to do with me.
No, it doesn't. At the very least, I'm going to divorce you, so we're going to be strangers.
No.
So please, shut the hell up about Alan's wedding.
Huh? But
I mean, even if we get a divorce, you will still be Alan and Melanie's mother, so the rest is up to him.
I'm with you, Dad. Don't talk about my fiancé at all.
huh?
If anything, I don't think I'm ever gonna see you again since you're divorcing Dad.
Wait. I agree. Goodbye, Mother. What is going on?
There's not much to be explained here. Your family dealt with your horrible behavior. No more.
It's all your fault. If you hadn't shown up. She started glaring at me. I thought she might do something, but then Alan, Melanie, and Alan's father all finished her.
Stop! Don't mess with family.
Huh? I'm your family.
No, Helen is going to be my wife, so she's family. You're already done. You're old news, so we're strangers.
That's right. Serves you right. She must have thought that this was the end. She had given up, but she started begging because she couldn't accept what happened. Don't be like that. I worked hard too.
It doesn't matter if we don't feel it.
I don't forgive you for what you've done to Helen.
Miss Ellen, please save me. Huh? You wanted to be accepted, right? I'll accept it if you save me now. Huh? She's still talking down to me. If this person was going to be my mother-in-law, no matter how much Alan takes my side, it would impact our life as husband and wife. I decided to tell her my opinion.
Helen, you can tell her how you feel. Just go for it.
Okay then. What? You'll save me, right? You're the mother of the person I love most. I cannot ignore that. That's right, I know. I'm his mother. You're more understanding than I thought. Thank you, but I will tell you this. Okay, sure, I'll listen to some extent. Get the hell out of this house. Okay, huh? I said get the hell out. What the hell? You just said I was his mother. I did. Was that a lie? No, I just said that first before saying what I had to say. Huh? Normally, I would have not forgiven you for everything you said to my father, my fiancé, and those around me. But That's right, you're his mother, so I just wrapped it up with get out. Huh? If you were someone that had nothing to do with us, I wouldn't stop there. What? So please get the hell out while I still let you. If she even apologized once, I might have let go, but till the very end, she wouldn't stop, so I just couldn't help it. Then Alan and my father-in-law also went with it.
So yeah, if Helen thought about you, then I might have given you a chance, but I guess not.
Wait, you can't have this stranger judge me.
You still don't understand. You're the stranger.
Oh.
All right, Helen. Sir, I would like to talk about what we are planning for our wedding, so please, take a seat.
Sure.
Melanie, sit with Dad.
Sure thing.
Okay, so, Sorry, can non-family members get out?
Huh? What?
Get out!
Alan's dad and mom got a divorce after that. Ms. Melanie also cut ties with her and started blocking her phone calls. Alan also did the same thing. For a while, she would send letters and follow us around trying to talk to us, but Alan and his family were adamant. She eventually gave up. She lost her money and home, so she was going to work part-time, but she'd never worked in her life, so she couldn't find anywhere to work. Now she lives on the streets. I was able to marry Alan. Our companies have officially become sibling companies and solidified our presence. Now I have a new life on the way. I'm so excited for the baby. Trouble Busters.